Ys: The Oath and Morgana is the recent remake of Ys 3: Wanderers from Ys, taking place 3 years after Ys 1 and 2. Originally released in 1989 for the PC in Japan, Ys 3 had been ported over to TurboGrafx CD, SNES, and Sega Genesis, and later remade for the PSP and Steam. Story takes place in Morgana, a small island not far from Mysteria, where our red-headed hero decides to visit with a returning character, only to find out that the island has been under hard times due to the lord of the island running things and an increase of monster activity in the area. Once again, Ado decides to help the citizens of Morgana with their problems and got himself in the middle of a conspiracy involving some ancient artifacts. The gameplay in both the original and remake versions of Ys 3 is drastically different in that, unlike the first two games, they now have an attack button so you can cause damage without colliding with the monster sprites. And depending on the version of the game, in the original, everything is in style similar to Adventures of Link. Thus, Ado can duck under flying monsters and projectiles, and everything is played like a platforming RPG. While the remake follows a somewhat open-world action RPG with platforming elements similar to Ys 6, which I don't have at the time of this review. Since I haven't played the original version of Ys 3, I figured it would be a completely different experience from what I would have with the remake. However, I would recommend playing Ys 3 if you like the change of pace from the previous games, as it can provide a challenge for players who like Adventures of Link or just wanted to see Ys played differently. Try either version and see for yourself.